Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about Affirm. This is a stock we talked about 2 days ago. I missed yesterday. I should have made a video on it because some important stuff happened. But here we are today. It is Thursday and the market is about to close. And as you can see, Affirm is dumping pretty heavily. A lot of important things happened here today. Some stuff that was very unexpected. This is what happened today. A huge drop at the open at like 3 a.m. here in Central Texas. But yeah, it just dropped. Yesterday it was holding 155, and what we talked about the day before when I made that video was it was sitting around 152, but it started showing signs of strength. We were talking about how from earnings, it made this huge 3-day move downwards, recovered once it had good earnings, but didn't go much more above that. Then the day after, when it didn't have that continuation volume, which is very unusual for a stock with good earnings, especially how this was bullish before its earnings. It just came back down. A lot of people sold off. They saw the pattern and they didn't want to be caught up here. So they sold, either got a better position down here or just completely stayed out of it because it didn't make the move that they were expecting, me included on that. And so we had a day where it dropped. This day right here where it dropped, it popped back up to 160. The next day it just kind of consolidated here, didn't make many moves. But we finally had a day where it closed above where it started. So that was a sign of strength. And then we had yesterday where it popped and then came back down. And then today it was actually last night it was holding pretty well until after hours. It hit highs of 155 again, came back down to 153, and when I saw it close and stop moving was around 153. So I was expecting it to do pretty well because we're at 153, its highs are 175. If it goes back to that 160 range, I mean we're doing good again. But this morning they got news of a private offering, and apparently that's a very bad thing. So it dropped immediately, lost a lot of volume, and then here at the open it spiked down again, got some volume back, actually made a recovery. I was hoping it would hold this level, and this is actually going to be a very strong indicator that it was still going to be strong if it can hold this level here or recover after having bad news. That was going to be a very strong sign of strength and volume. But throughout the day, it kind of just started creeping off, and other stocks started popping off. We had some EV news from Apple and things like that, and it seems like a lot of the volume just went elsewhere. Nobody's really interested in Affirm, which is understandable because at this point, if nobody's on track, I mean, you can buy in here, but if it doesn't go back up, you're not going to do well. So it seems like everybody's selling off here into the close. We've got like 3 minutes left, but yeah, that's the current state of Affirm. The last thing we needed was some bad news there. It just started to kind of go back up. I don't know if they have the option to disclose that or like when they can put that news out, but it was a very bad timing because their stock was just starting to recover and show signs of a recovery here. It's literally just starting to creep up. But yeah, this is a really bad move, and might want to keep my eye out on this stock, but not necessarily play it. See if it has that. It's going to need new strength and new signs of recovery. So don't jump in just yet, or you can make that call, but just keep an eye on it. This is not a good time to buy in just because it's hitting lows. It could keep dropping, so just be very careful on that. But yeah, that's the video on Affirm. This is where we're at in case you're interested in Affirm. I still think there's room for a lot of potential. The price target is at 185 here. Has good earnings. Just got an exclusive partnership with Amazon for the next 3 holiday seasons. So a lot of good potential there, but just some bad news. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I think the bad news is very just giving people a reason to take profits from that previous day. But we'll see. Yeah, stay tuned. If you like the video, leave a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. I'm going to be dropping some more videos. I'm going to do a video right after this on the state of the market, kind of what I've been observing for the past 2 weeks, and how I got a feel for the market. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. Until next time.